No. Oh, my bad. Wrong button. Soul magic is actually pretty useful, which I'm actually going to assign right now because you will really need that to get soul gems, which you can then put into your weapons to fill up their enchantment again. So I will probably put that in there. Which still leaves us with that point. I wish I already had an upgrade to these, because I could really use them right about now. Especially the blacksmithing one, which I'll be using the most. But for now, I guess... What does Searing Strike do? Basically a close range strike that does damage over time. Oh, combine that with Impale. Oh, that could actually be pretty nice, but I don't know. Now I'm going with the Searing Strike, which will now be my circle attack. Then we've got some stuff in our inventory to look at. Sealed Urn, which holds Sentinel's Lash, which is a bow that has 0 coin value. So I'm just gonna put that in the bank later on. And Air Jacine's Worn Jack. Take all. We're gonna learn the recipe right now. And no, we're not gonna look at that. We're gonna look at that though, because that's a pretty nice jacket. Oh yeah, I love that. I love that because now it actually shows off all the tattoos we have, which I think is pretty damn awesome. Alright, let's get back. Now, since there's somebody in here, I would not suggest stealing, which you can actually do. Well, it might be at least useful to like look at some of this stuff. See what's in there. Club insignia can be useful. No one attacked me yet, which is perfect. Wax portrait card. Corn basket, yeah, not really useful at the moment because I don't have any recipes for corn. I did steal some valuables, but I'm not gonna do anything in this room because if she hears me, we're gonna be in deep trouble.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
How did I get here? Okay, guess she's not gonna say anything. So she rescued me herself? Who is she? Okay, she is not going to say anything. Perfect. Sorry for that interruptions. Just someone bringing me a cookie, which is actually really nice of her. Let's get back into it. Well, this person's not gonna speak, so I might as well speak for her. the captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay her your respects, seeing as she saved your life. Fuck it, I'm not gonna do this. My accent's horrible.
A hive of ants is no less busy or determined than our captain. I am honored to serve upon this ship.
Where am I exactly?
You're on the Spearhead, Captain Kaleem's ship. I am one of Captain Kaleem's few remaining loyal crew members. The rest, well, the less said of those bloody-minded mutineers, the better.
Where am I?
You're on the Spearhead, Captain Kaleem's ship.
Okay, goodbye. Yeah, that's something that kind of annoys me, that they will pop up any options you've already done. Alchemy bottles not really useful to me. Keys not really useful. In some of these cases, like, you can get enchanted weapons from this, which might be worth trying sometimes. And otherwise, I will probably offhand oh, so they will know if the item I wear is stolen. That's something I was not informed about. So for right now, I am going to be destroying those weapons, just in case. And see if there's anything else around here. Nicolene's diary. Juicy. Hey you, whoever you are, this is private. Private! If you read it, I'll kill you, I swear. Knife you in the ribs while you sleep. Sailed into Daven's watch today. There were dark elves and Argonians everywhere. I asked Dumasha if she knew any of them, but she just shook her head. Daven's watch is crazy looking. The buildings are huge and strange. They all look like churches with spires and arches and such. I bet Buddy Canthal would love it. Nicolina sketched one of the Dark Elf's towers. It's quite good. She has a knack for architecture. I wonder what old Canthal would do if he knew I was sailing with Captain Colleen. Ha, I bet he wouldn't approve of it. I kind of miss him though. And yeah, this goes on. We can spend episodes reading that kind of stuff, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just get back into the game. Like here and there I might do something, and it's always worth looking at them and flipping to the end, because you can actually get a book out of it, and those books are useful for your collection. That's a person. Where is she? She not on the ship? Oh, she's ashore recruiting, like that woman said. Hey, another level up. Let's do that. Put a point into I think I'm gonna put it into stamina. And then we got another skill, which I won't be putting into that, which I will instead be putting into, let's see, yeah, I'm not gonna put anything into that, because some of those are just way too sure about too specific, which really sucks in my opinion. Instead, I might go for... I think I am actually bound to go with Dark Talents for now. Which I might as well do then. Which fills up our complete bar right now. I do love our character looks right now. He looks so... I don't know, it's a bit of a combination of tribal and warrior. Like a bit of a desert warrior, almost. I don't know, it's just my idea of what a desert warrior would look like. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal out in the open, because that can actually get you into pretty big trouble, especially in the beginning, because some of the guards are still strong enough to kick your ass. So it's really not suggested you do that. Captain Colleen.
Look at that, Lambor. Our half-drowned friend is up and about. We weren't sure you'd make it.
You saved me.
Really? I just fished you out of the water. Master Kassan got you breathing again. The important thing is you're alive. But if you're feeling grateful, I could use some help.
Help with what?
A job. Anyone who helps is going to get rich. Right now, I need a fresh face. Someone this island's butcher-in-charge, Headman Bosek, doesn't know and won't stop. Basically, you recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take. Interested?
Yeah, alright. I'll help you out.
The 3 folks I need are crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do.
Tell me about Jakarn.
He's a thief, but he's the best there is. He'd be a big help in the heist I have planned. Problem is, he robbed Bosek. Nobody robs Bosek. He's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace.
I'll look for Jakarn. How do I
There's
get
an
him?
entrance off the river under the palace. Watch out for traps and the other prisoners. They're all murderers down there, the worst scum on the island. That's the grave. You can leave anytime you want, if you can get out alive. Bloody Bosek, or Headman Bosek as he calls himself now. He took over the palace years ago, killed the old ruler and took his place.
Does anyone
Captain
step
Helene,
to him?
but she's worse than Bosek. Her sea drakes run Saintsport south of here, biggest band of murderers on the sea. Bosek and Helene tolerate each other. Neither's ready for a war, yet.
Where's the rest of your crew?
Deserted, the traitors. See, there's a fortune to be made from Breton galleons. Thing is, King Farharajad called for an end to it now that we're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant. Of course, as a loyal Redguard, I obeyed.
Who's King Farharajad?
Ruler of the Redguard people, now king among equals in the Daggerfall Covenant. King Farharajad would have us raid the ships of our enemies, not our allies. There is wisdom in that.
Did your crew disagree?
If by disagreed you mean tried to kill us, then yes. Bunch of bloody mutineers. Lambor, myself, and a few others ran them off the ship, but word spread. No one here wants to sail with a captain who won't raid Bretons.
Where can I get a drink around
The
here?
Screaming Mermaid's just up the road, and they've always got good rum. Just keep a grip on your coin purse, or you'll be a beggar by day's end.
Anyone I should watch out for?
Bosek's thugs, the bloody fists. Cross one, you cross them all, and Bosek will have your head on a pike faster than you can say, "Please, don't put my head on a pike." Also, the Sea Drakes will gut you if you enter Saintsport.
Okay then, nice to know. Goodbye. Well, let's find someone that has apparently been forced to sit out his days in the grave.
Tired of sitting here, my